Hi, y'all. I want to tell you about the business startup kit and the reason why I made this website. One of the reasons is because me and a friend of mine here, you see Tony Nixon, Brian Thorpe, Tommy Hall, Demetrius Thompson. We started a moving service. It was just a labor only help though. You know, these two markets, a couple of marketplaces, they get people who needs moving help, and they'll send the jobs to us. And then we figure out, oh, okay. Then we say, okay, well, then we can expand it. Now we get a truck, add extra services like packaging and, you know, cleaning maybe even. So you get insurance and stuff. You can step your game up, and then you can even do full service moving. But this will show you how to actually get started. You don't even need a license, or you need a driver license. You know, well, I don't even have my license, but when I get my jobs come on my board, I just call Brian. He got a truck, and we'll just go do it. I pay him, you know, a salary. I usually pay him 20. We usually get our base rate is $20 an hour. We'll pay plus the tip they can get. You know, but normally the job is about $65 to $85 an hour. But you set your rates. That's what's sweet about it. When you go to the marketplaces, this kit right here is gonna show you where to go. You sign up with the marketplaces, and you set your prices. You can say you want to do $100 an hour for two people for 1 hour, you know, and 2 hour minimum. You know, whatever your prices want. The going rate right now is around $65 to $75 an hour. Some 85. You know, so expect that. But normally it takes two of you guys to finish the moving job. You can pay your worker about $20 an hour if you're generous, and you know you keep $45. You know, $5 in gas and $40 for maybe you, and you put $20 in your company. However you want to split your money up, that's how on you. You may find some old young guys and pay them $10 an hour. I don't know how you want to do it, but it's very, very simple. You don't need no type of business license, anything to get this started. You can sign up with the company. Um, well, it's not a, well, you sign up with these marketplaces, one, who send the jobs to you. You'll basically create a little company name or whatever. I suggest you do all that because you do want to expand. I know you don't want to be just small Rudy Poop forever. You do want to expand your business. A dollar, you might need to get your dollars. You know, a couple of little items to help you move. I know you moved your aunt, your uncle, your mom, dad. You done moved before. You know how it's tough work a little bit, but it pays good because you can do two jobs a day and make more than the average person would. You get me? Especially if you do 2 hours. Say you got two jobs and they both 2 hours apiece. Okay, say about 2.5 hours or so. Alright, so let's just say two, you work 5 hours. So you got paid $20 an hour. You made $100 for 5 hours of work. Now you probably get tips or whatever. And if you're the owner, you made $200 plus the $5. With 25 in gas money for those 5 hours for that day. You know, you can pay for gas and lunch with that. So this is a really good kit to get. Small price to pay for this kit, considering you will be in business in an hour and ready to accept jobs. The only thing you would need to know, you need now is a dolly and whatever else that will make your moving, like those little straps that go around your shoulders. Those things. We call them Scott straps. Brian named them Scott because a guy named Scott we moved, and he had those straps for us. We didn't even know nothing about the straps, and boy almighty, I'm glad he had those straps because he had castle furniture. That's what he called it, castle furniture, and it was big furniture. And we didn't have those straps that you could put around your forearm and put up under the furniture and lift up, man, I don't know how we would have did it. But guess what? We did it. And it's very simple. I mean, look, like I said, Tony Nixon, Brian Hall, Demetrius Thompson, Larry McFarland, all started one. They're making over thousands a month. Tony Nixon, he went to high school. He's been doing it over 9 years. He's become a full service company, and he don't even have a license. He got a license. And I don't mean to put him out there like that, but he calls somebody up. He got buddies, man. Buddies want to work. We all want to work. We keep the work in our family. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you got a truck, your license good. All right, man, come on, let's go do this job. Hey, man, this is what it's about, man. Open your own business. Buy it now. PayPal, buy it now. Discover, Master, Visa, American Express, whatever it is you want, do it. And I'm going to read this to you guys. Is it really hard to start a business? You're wondering where you're going to raise the capital. What about equipment, insurance, many other needs that has to be fulfilled in order to get your company up and started? There's some validity to that madness, depending on how big and what type of company you want to start. This is not a review on what is the best business to start, because that all depends on your money and expertise. How does the old saying go? It takes money to make money. This seems to be so true, but does that spell doom for the poor and less fortunate? My name is Demetrius Thompson, owner of Business Upstarts. I wanted to make it easy for the people trying to start a business. I also wanted to see just how true that old saying was. Although Business Upstart was already in motion, a recent visit from a friend inspired me more. His friend, he is a painter, complained to me one day about his boss not paying him and some other workers. It really put him behind the 8 ball. I advised him to go to the labor board and make a complaint. And then for some reason, I asked him off topic though, how old was this boss? He said he was 35. I thought to myself, he's not that old. In fact, just a few years older than my friend and a few years younger than I. I asked my friend, how did he, or better yet, how come he is putting you to work? You are the painter. He doesn't own any kind of painting company, nor does he own any kind of services company. So tell me again, how are you working for him? My friend sat there with a dumbfounded look. He didn't have any answers and was speechless. I told my friend, he did an extra step than you. He found the people who needed your skill. He then found you. So maybe 1, 2, or 3 extra steps. In any case, he found the work and then found you. Again, my friend was baffled. I wish I could provide a video clip with this letter to properly convey his facial decadence. I said, look, it's not as hard as you think. The internet has somewhat leveled this playing field a little. I began to preach to my friend and don't remember all that was said. One point of my lecture to him, though, was the gap of our urban communities have with this education and technological integration is really, really troublesome. It is why I started Lambert Community Help Center. You can visit us at, let me click on that for you guys so you can go and see. Lambert Community Help Center. Alright? Our services, you can find a job. This is primarily what I wanted the people to be able to do, either find a job or employ themselves through their skill and their technical know-how. And yeah, we can register with Jack's Job, Career Builder, Simply Hire, Monster.com, and you can go here. These got professional resume guys ready to work with you, effective resumes ready to go. Yeah, so come over to lambertcommunity.bizupstarts.biz and you can find your job. No excuses. Our services, computer classes, got Microsoft classes, call center certifications. Gonna teach you how to work in the call center. You got job specialists that'll help you. Come on down to the Lambert Community. This community help center was designed to tackle that problem. I wanted to create a library type environment inside a house right in the middle of an urban community. This was the perfect, because transportation was an issue for many folk. Internet access was also lacking in our community. I wanted to give the people access to those resources while also providing them additional services such as resume writing services, job development, job placement and search, computer classes for kids, seniors, or anyone else that needs the training. This was the primary focal point as it was the leading cause of unemployment, crime, and poverty. These services have already proven to work as several people in the community have obtained employment or have started a services company. Our community vibe now has turned positive and hope has been renewed. The Lambert Community Health Center now seeks to expand into our neighboring church. It has exploited the interests of the people in the community. Lambert Community Health Center is now focused on raising funds to implement the following programs: kid camps. There's one camp I called Mad Camp. I think it was moms and dads for kids and more parks, something like that. I don't know the full acronym right off my head, but kid camps, tutoring services, business development, general goods store, Our Dollar. That's the name of the store. It's copyrighted now, so do not infringe. Our Dollar. Why give all our money to Family Dollar when we can keep our dollar in our community? Okay, that's the concept of that. We believe our plan with these programs, if implemented, will do wonders for the community's overall well-being. I don't believe my friend ever collected his pay from his boss. It did make me think, I myself just started a moving services labor-only company. Two other friends I knew had started or been in the janitorial business. So why don't I teach the people? It is what the Lambert Community Health Center is about. These people may not have a clue on how to go about starting their own business. They may think it's too hard and out of their reach. If the business deal is not them, then they should still be able to stop there or shop their skills for work. I was all in. I wanted to help the people. That was always my mission in life. At Business Upstart, we decided to use simple services as a platform to create do-it-yourself kits. These kits will explain step by step how to start your own services company while highlighting your skills. I started creating 3 ebooks: moving services, janitorial, and marketing and e-commerce are the first formats. Simple because we have done those and they work and are working right now. It also allows someone with a little knowledge of computers to start their own company despite that fact. If you need help, then we are here for the Business Upstart. We're going to go there. We got about 2 more minutes in this video. Alright, Business Upstarts. This is for businesses. You want to get your business started from the businessupstart.biz. Some of those prices are very steep, but you need to be not cheap when you want to start a business. But if you're in a community and you have financial difficulties, we do have financial help, or we do give out discounts based on financial need, because this is community help, and we want the community. We know the community needs help, so we're trying to help. If anyone has read this article, I want to thank them for their time, or if you watch this video, and patience for understanding my passion to help the people. I also want to empower those to empower their lives with education and cooperation. If you would like to try our first do-it-yourself business kit, then we would be glad to provide you with that opportunity. Click on this link. There's a small price, but it is to raise money so we can help the entire community. It, however, works and will put extra money in your pocket. It may even expand into something bigger, like a few I know. If you do get started, register with our site at quickmove.bizupstart.biz. We could probably send you a few jobs your way. We wish you great success in the future. Thanks.